Hello, welcome to my channel. Today we have missing Annette Campbell Dodd. I guess I missed this one. Maybe I missed a few. I should go back and check. She's been missing since April 19th, 1986 from Summerville, Georgia. She was born March 22nd, 1960. She would have been 64 right now. She was 26 years old at the time, 5'9", 135 pounds, wearing a gray striped dress with a ruffle on the bottom and brown flat shoes. Brown hair, brown eyes. There's several pictures of her. She was last seen in Summerville, Georgia, April 19th, 1986. Her husband stated they had arrived home at 1 a.m. I wonder where they arrived home from, and when he woke up, she was gone. She left her car, her wallet, her Social Security card behind, and her driver's license disappeared with her. She has never been heard from again. Foul play is suspected in her disappearance. Authorities believe she was murdered. There is a suspect in her case, but that person has never faced charges. Her disappearance remains unsolved, and that's just according to the Charlie Project. And then we have the GBI, Annette Dodd, last seen 4/22/1986. This says 12 o'clock. Chattooga County, Georgia, 135 pounds, 5'9", brown hair, brown eyes, female. Disappeared April 22nd from her home in Chattooga County, last seen by her husband at their residence, presumed to be a victim of foul play. And this is a post today. Family members of the victim of an unsolved Chattooga County murder case from 1986 are planning to hold a candlelight vigil on June 22nd to honor her life and promote awareness about the cold case. Annette Campbell Dodd was last seen in Summerville, Georgia on April 19th, 1986. Her husband at the time stated they had arrived home together at 1 a.m., and when he woke up the next morning, she was gone. She left her car, wallet, Social Security card behind, but her driver's license disappeared with her. Multiple searches for Mrs. Dodd were conducted in the county at the time, but no trace of the victim was ever found. Authorities suspected foul play, but an arrest has never been made. Annette has never been heard from again. According to Facebook page organized by the victim's family about the case, the daughter of the victim is organizing an event that will begin in the Ingalls parking lot at 6:15 p.m. on June 22nd. A candlelight vigil and prayer will be held in the Ingalls parking lot, and then the group will walk peacefully to the house in Summerville where the victim was living at the time of her disappearance. More details can be found on the Facebook page dedicated to Annette's case and memory, and there's the Facebook page link. And here's NamUs, and there's several links on NamUs. 5'8" to 5'9", 135 pounds. Last seen Summerville, Georgia, April 19th. Reported she had arrived home, and later she was gone. Brown hair, brown eyes. Last seen wearing a pink and gray striped dress, which had a ruffle around the bottom of it. Brown flat heel shoes. And here are the links. Search continues. Valley Head authorities said they would be using rappelling teams today in search around the Little River Canyon in DeKalb County for Georgia's woman who has been missing since last weekend. Sheriff's deputies from DeKalb and Chattooga County, Georgia, searched Friday for 26-year-old Annette Dodd of Summerville, but Chattooga County Sheriff's investigator Ron Turner said the search was hampered by thick foliage in the area. The Alabama and Georgia Bureau of Investigation are assisting in the search. Turner said foul play is suspected. And authorities search Valley Head. This is another one. You can pause this and read it if you want to. And there's a picture. And there's another picture. And there's another picture. And there's another one. And now we're going to look at some Jane Does. There was a Jane Doe found near Coolidge in West Virginia. I don't see anybody found in the area where she went missing. Age 25 to 32, estimated year of death 1981 to 1991, estimated PMI about 10 years. Skeletal remains found beside US 19 near the town of Coleridge, mile to 2 miles inside Mercer County. All parts recovered, not recognizable. Near complete or complete skeleton. No clothing found with body. 1992, estimated PMI years. Somebody that's age 16 to 30 years old was found in Union City, Georgia. Estimated to be about 5'8" and about 140 pounds. I do think there was a girl that went missing around that area, though. Found by road crew about 15 feet from gravel road in wooded area. That doesn't mean it was the person that would have went missing. It just means that I do believe there was somebody that went missing. Except the ring, the size 6 sterling mother's ring, contained blue, pink, and red clear stones. The person that went missing, I don't think they had children that went missing in the area, so. Here's some images of what she may have looked like. And we have a Jane Doe found all the way in Naples, Florida. That's really far away. April 14, 2004. Estimated PMI says 0 to 2004, 5'1" to 5'8" estimated. That's quite a range. Estimated PMI 4 years. Skeleton remains found in a wooded area. The victim was located in a field on Richards Road just east of CR 951 off the Immokalee Road in the Golden Gate Estates in Naples, Florida on April 14, 2004. Partial skeleton parts only. Possible gray long sweatpants, a long sleeve sweatshirt, the label on the top, red favorites. And here's a picture of her, and that's really far away. But I don't want to leave her out because and I would expect her to be found right there in the area near where she went missing. But you never know. So, and I don't know if I looked for anybody that was... Hold on, let me check. Let's see. Dashboards, unidentified. I probably did. Unsure. Put Georgia. Estimated year of death would be 1986. For they're all in the Atlanta area. Atlanta, Georgia, 18 to 99 years. Estimated PMI months, which usually could be up to 2 years. And partial skeleton parts. You can pause that and read it if you like. And this one, 35 to 60 years old. She was only 26. And East Point, Georgia, 18 to 99 years. I think there was a couple people that went missing in East Point. Atlanta, Georgia, age 20 to 50. Estimated year of death, 1950 to 205. So, There's no way of knowing if they've actually ever found her remains or not, if she's a Jane Doe or if they haven't actually ever found her remains. But please don't forget to pray for her family and her loved ones. If you have any information whatsoever, because people drink and they talk, and then sometimes people don't come forward because they feel like it's hearsay, they don't know if it's true, they don't know if it's relevant. If you have any information, please come forward and let authorities know. And even if you came forward years ago, you have to realize that they have stored the information in different ways. They may have written it down. They may not have it anymore. They could have stored it in a storage facility that was flooded, or from a storm, or from a pipe leak, or a fire, or something happened to the information. Or they could have stored it on floppy disk or a software program or anything, and may not have the information that you gave them years ago. So even if you gave them information years ago, please come forward, give them any information that you have, let them decide what's relevant and what's important. Feel free to leave comments, and have a blessed day. Bye-bye.